What is good, beautiful people? It's your boy Khalifa Saad, and I'm back with another video, and I'm back in Guam. Had a wonderful trip to the Philippines over the President's Day weekend, President's Day weekend. Didn't get to accomplish all of the things that I wanted to do while I was in the Philippines due to poor planning on my behalf. I wanted to get out to the community center that I donated the TV to, the Mono Community Center in Tondo, and link up with my boy Third Flow and give a class on photography to the kids. But unfortunately, the kids were not in class. They don't go on the weekends. It's more like an after school program. And I should have clarified, or should have gotten clarity on that before hopping over to Manila at the last minute. Because I really didn't plan that trip. I just figured, okay, well, I got a 3-day weekend. Didn't want to spend the 3-day weekend on Guam. So why not hop over to Manila and do something productive with my time? But like I said, unfortunately, due to my poor planning, I didn't work all of the details out prior to going over, so I was unable to do what I intended to do. But I did have fun while I was there. I hung out with my boy Runpo, went to a club while he was DJing, and I actually went out to vlog P. Burgos at night, but the camera that I was using at the time did not pick up the low light very well. It actually sucked. So if it would have caught the footage that I had intended it to capture, it would have made for a very good vlog. Because it was very discreet. It was the camera that I use. It's an Insta360. I forgot which model it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. But the lens and camera itself detaches from the body, so I can use it in areas that you can't use, you know, most cameras, or aren't supposed to be using most cameras. Not that I would do it or use it nefariously, but if someone wanted to use it for those types of reasons, I'm sure they could. Well, I guess I was kind of going to do the same thing, because I was going to take it in to some of the nightclubs and bars to share some clips from inside with you guys. But like I said, accident. Yeah, accident. But I was unable to capture it because of the low light sucked. But other than that, yeah, I had a great time. I'm planning to go back to Manila probably in May time frame. But what I'll do is, instead of just spending a couple of days in the Philippines, or I think I was only there I went on Saturday and came back here Monday night, Tuesday morning. So I'll probably go over for like 5 days, spend a day or two in Manila, and then go somewhere else. People staring at me, don't even know I'm talking. But spend the rest of the time somewhere else in the Philippines. But I do want to spend some time with the kids and give a photography course. And after I accomplish that, then, you know, we'll go somewhere else and have some fun in the Philippines. But that's my plan for May. Of course, next month in March, I'll be going back home to Japan, spending like 2 weeks in Japan with my friends and family there. I shouldn't say friends, they're all family. But I'll be going back spending time with them for 2 weeks. Oh man, I am so tired. I got in this morning like 4 o'clock. While we were on the plane, there was a medical emergency. Thought a guy was about to check out, who apparently had some type of asthma attack and passed out. Didn't have his inhaler with him. Luckily, there was a nurse on the plane who was able to provide aid and save him from asphyxiation. So, shout out to healthcare workers. You guys are much appreciated. The man was able to regain consciousness, and they wheeled him off the plane as soon as we landed to get him taken care of, and hopefully he's okay. And just in case you guys notice my hands going up in these clips, I'm not wearing gloves. I'm riding dirty today. I never ride dirty, but the only reason I don't have gloves on because I ordered a new set of gloves, and they're leather. They need to be broken in, and they sent me a size XL, but I ordered a XXL because I have pretty big hands, and unfortunately they do not fit. And I wore them this morning on the way to work, but they were killing me. I didn't have full control of the bike, so I figured it's safer for me to ride without them than to actually wear them. So if you see my hands in the clips, yeah, I don't have on gloves, and that's the reason why. But it is a beautiful day here in Guam. Apparently it didn't rain the entire weekend that I was gone to Manila. At least that's what some of the guys in the bike group was saying, because they kept chirping about riding. I tell you, the bike group, when I say these guys over here ride, they ride. The problem is they only ride at night, or they mainly ride at night. They'll drop a message in the chat group at like 6 o'clock, say, hey, we about to go ride in the evening. Or like while I was in the Philippines, they were dropping messages at like 8, 9 o'clock at night saying, hey, we're about to go ride. Anybody want to go ride? Like, y'all need to get ready to take y'all asses to bed. What are you doing? Are you coming over, or are you just forgetting that your signal is on and riding this other vehicle's butt? Signal light is still on. Yeah, he ain't even. There you go. He turned it off. You know, I thought it would feel funny riding without gloves on. But it actually feels pretty comfortable. Not that I'm going to continue to do this, but it does feel quite comfortable. But yeah, anyway, so in my last video, last bike vlog, I talked about getting rid of the Hayabusa for a Harley Davidson Fat Boy. What do you guys think about that? Would you do it? Would you choose a Harley Davidson Fat Boy over a Hayabusa? Now keep in mind, you freaking idiot. Now keep in mind that I do have a Hayabusa in Japan. So taking this Hayabusa back with me, even though I'm going to do it if I can't get the Harley, I'm just going to get rid of it because I don't need two Hayabusas. Not two second gens. If I'm going to get another Hayabusa, it'll be the third gen. Just to say I have a second and third gen Busa. But I love that power. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Would you get rid of a Hayabusa for Harley Davidson Fat Boy? I'm planning on going to rent one soon, just so I can get a feel for it. Probably take it on a cruise down south. That's the gear. Take it for a cruise down south with Ray. We'll take the Harleys out. And I just want to play with it, see what it feels like, see if it's comfortable, see if it's something I'm really interested in. Because I've always told myself if I ever got a Harley, it was either going to be a Fat Boy or the V-Rod. And prior to the V-Rod even coming out, I always wanted a Fat Boy, because the first time I ever saw one was in Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Terminator. Terminator was riding a Fat Boy, and I loved him back then. But then when that V-Rod came out, I wanted to get a V-Rod and trick it out. But buying a V-Rod in Guam, nah, that's not gonna happen, because I haven't seen not one V-Rod in Guam that's worth the price that they're asking for it, as far as individuals selling them. They stopped making V-Rods back in, I think, 2017. So of course you can't get a new one. But the ones on here on island, I guess it's the salt water air that tends to corrode everything. But yeah, they're not in any condition that I would want. Let's make this circle twice. I love going around this loop. Feel like I'm back on a racetrack. People probably gonna think I'm crazy. I hope it's not a cop or anything behind me. You guys want to make one more? Let's make one more loop. I feel like I'm on National Lampoon's European Vacation, circling Big Ben. Alright, this is the last one. We're going to pull out of this. See, you can't do that on a fat boy. I mean, you could, but you can't lean that much on a fat boy, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, I'm interested to see what you all, the viewers, think of swapping out one of the most iconic, actually I would say the most iconic sport bikes for a Harley Davidson. I don't know if I want to do it. Don't know if I want to bite that bullet. But a lot of it would depend on whether or not I can actually get it back to Japan. Because if I can't, then there's no need to do it. It'd be a waste of money. Scooter Dude waving. What's up, Scooter Dude? I don't discriminate. I speak to scooters too. Scooter people need love. My signal was on. I'm like the dude I was talking about earlier. I'm riding around my damn signal on. I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. I'm going to go ahead and check out in this video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Click the post notification bell, turn it to all, so that you know when I drop a new video. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out. Rah.
We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who?